I always like to order a grande. So go nuts, go wild, and give a warm Chatty Man welcome, yes, to the incredibly hot right now, Ariana Grande! Now, let me get you a drink. Look at this.
Oh, goodness.
It's Friday night. You can let your hair down. What do you fancy?
What do you...
Well, listen, I drink all of this on a regular basis, so... I mean, you can have... I mean, there's Bacardi Breezer. Do you like that?
What about red wine? Do you have any red wine?
Red wine? Oh, you obviously haven't seen the show before. Oh, do you like Lambrini? That's wine. That is wine.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, is it nice wine, isn't it? Oh, yeah. It's brewed in a skip.
Oh, my God.
And this is your first British chat show,
This
isn't
is
it?
my first British show. Very excited.
I mean, you were on Loose Women yesterday, but that's not a chat show. That's like a televised Dan Summers party. Look at this. You can taste the goodness. Get that down,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. You have some, too?
Oh, yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
And you've got to look in your eyes or you have bad sex for 7 years.
That, too.
Not with each other, obviously, with your...
Yeah.
It's not that kind of show, love. Now, listen, when I said you were coming on my show, my Twitter exploded. I mean, how many followers have you got on Twitter? Because I'm not bragging, but I've got 4 million.
That's amazing.
It is amazing.
That's amazing. I have 20. No, just kidding. I have 19 point something.
Well, the reason you're so huge on Twitter is your career has gone totally nuts, hasn't it?
A bit. Like, the past few months more so, especially with this new album and everything. But,
oh, my God,
But it's been really fun. I'm really glad. I'm grateful.
You, Jessie J and Nicki Minaj had a #1 over here with Bang Bang. How did you three get together? Who asked who? Tell me everything.
Well, it's kind of crazy. You know, we're all sort of, like, under the same label umbrella. So, it was kind of crazy how it happened. You know, we were working on the song, and when we were writing it, we sort of, like, left the song for a little while and finished the rest of my album and sort of, like, forgot about it, and I hadn't heard it in a really long time. And then I went to my label's office to meet with Monty, the CEO, and just sort of like talk about the album and everything. And he was like, sit down, I want to play you something. I have a surprise for you. And so he played me Bang Bang with Jessie and Nicki on it, and I was like on the floor. I knew nothing about it. I didn't know what to expect, and it was just sort of a surprise, and the whole thing was really crazy. And I've been such a fan of both of theirs for forever, so it was crazy, surreal for me.
Bang Bang's on Jessie's album.
Yes.
Why is it not on your album, My Everything?
Well, it's on the deluxe of my album, but it's the first single off her new album, Sweet Talk.
Yeah. Well, let's have a
Which
look
I'm
at your
very excited
album.
for.
Because, oh, look at that.
I'm
I love
sleeping.
it.
It tends
You were
to
not
happen.
asleep on that. On that stool.
I was actually sleeping.
You could, like, perform for Cirque du Soleil. I mean, that's amazing.
It's weird looking back at it now. I'm like, how was I in that position? Like, that doesn't look comfortable at all. I'm wondering what I was doing. That
like,
was,
oh,
that
all
made
my
it to
clothes
the
have
cover.
fallen off. Sad face. Now, I had a proper listen to your album. I love it. I was expecting, and I don't sound this patronised, but I was expecting, like, a kiddie album. Do you know what I mean? But it's really spunky.
Spunk?
It is. It's really got a groove going on.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Now, is it true?
Spunky.
Spunky.
What does that even mean?
It just means full of spunk and, like...
Oh, okay. That's a good... I'm taking that as a good thing.
Oh, yeah, it's very good, yeah. Spunky, yeah. I wouldn't say it on other chat shows, maybe, that were in the daytime, but I'm full of spunk. Do not say that. You're performing another track off your album, Break Free, for us in a bit. Very futuristic, very Barbarella, isn't it?
Yeah, the video is sort of inspired by Barbarella and Star Wars and, like, all the sort of, like, retro space fantasy stuff, and it was a lot of fun, so.
And I love that rocket launcher bra.
Thank you, my rocket tits.
I know. Please tell me you're performing later with that on.
Oh, I love you too. Thank you.
What am I, chopped liver, love? She's not even interested. I could be dead. She's not even interested in me. my mum. Now, is it true your mum thought you were going to turn out to be a serial killer?
That is true.
That is true? How weird were you?
You know, I was a little weird. I had a phase where I wore, like, a lot of Halloween masks, and I would carry a hockey stick with me around. But that was just a few years. But I turned out fine.
Just a few years? Oh, just a couple of days, a few years.
No, yeah, it was definitely weird. It was definitely a weird phase. It went from, like, ages 2 to 4, I guess. Yeah. But I was fine. And then it switched to, like, Dorothy costumes and, like, healthier options.
Oh, so you came back to the good side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the thing is about you Americans, yeah, you know you brought over Trick or Treat or Halloween?
Yeah.
We used to have Halloween, and all you did was, like, stick a sheet over your head like a ghost and go right next door neighbour saying, can I have some chocolate, please? It's all changed over. Oh, my God.
We
you go
in
hardcore.
on Halloween, yeah. My mom had to, like, repaint the walls of our house once because she smeared fake blood all over the walls and wrote OJ did it.
Oh. And she thought you were the weirdo?
And she don't even know where I get it from. So, yeah.
Now, you're going to perform Break Free for us now.
Yes.
So you go and get ready.
I will.
It's been absolutely wonderful having you on.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, anytime, babes. Ariana Grande, everybody!
And welcome to Friday Night with me, Jonathan Ross.
Welcome to Alan Carr, China!
Oh, Jesus.
I'm just being nice. Oh. Don't patronise me, Alicia.